Welcome back, persistent hikers, to Glimpses of our California parks. Today we will visit the Bay Area region of our California parks, encompassing 90 of over 400 diverse public, state, and federal parks and their affiliated units located within our Golden State. Waddell Creek Beach is a 10.5 acre, 1.5 mile shoreline ocean beach, a unit of the Big Basin Redwoods State Park, a public accessible park maintained by the California State Park System. Located within Santa Cruz County, just off Highway 1, 30 miles south of Half Moon Bay, and 17 miles north of the city of Santa Cruz, this park unit was established in 1977 to protect the Waddell Beach, the Waddell Creek Estuary, and the Rancho del Oso region. The Waddell Beach is a 1.5 mile sand and pebble shoreline. The Waddell Creek Estuary, a 10-acre beach with eroding bluffs, a small dirt parking lot, and ocean conditions conducive to surfing, kite flying, and windsurfers. The persistent hiker documented this park unit in the month of February 2024 and hopes this short video and informative commentary will entice you and yours to come visit this narrow California ocean beach across from Rancho del Oso State Park Unit. The Waddell Creek Estuary, flowing strong after a winter storm. To reach the Waddell Creek, one can travel directly across Highway 1 from the beach. Here you will find the western section of the Big Basin Redwoods State Park, Rancho del Oso. This park unit contains a visitor and nature center, a welcome center, the Waddell Creek, a few short hiking trails, a walk-in campsite, the Hoover Nature Preserve, and the entrance to the famous Skyline to Sea Trail, closed at this time due to the trail damage caused by the 2020 CZV fire. With accessible coastal access and determination, firefighters were able to save most of the lower Waddell Valley during the firestorm that ravaged Big Basin. It might look grim now, viewing the surrounding hillside, but Mother Nature is displaying how quickly she can heal from such catastrophic fire. The freshwater Waddell Creek winds its way through Rancho del Oso, under Highway 1, to the estuary, where it returns to the salty Pacific Ocean. A moment while I digress. Attention, road tagger. I must apologize for not leaving more crayons and coloring books inside the visitor center for you and your juvenile gang to vent your personal frustration with the world. Try as I may, I can't seem to keep all the parks stocked. Nevertheless, your repugnant graffiti configuration inside this park unit has allowed the rest of us to experience public disrespect from a child's perspective. The Waddell Creek and Estuary were formed from the runoff when the ancient Big Basin Lake suddenly drained during plate tectonics thousands of years ago. The Waddell Beach surface contains packed sand and small pebbles, making a beach walk a pleasant adventure. A few recent storms have taken their toll on this fragile beach. Waddell Creek Beach is a small ocean beach found along our diverse California coast. It's just one example of the 420 public beaches found along our 840-mile coast. While exploring the 1.5-mile beach from one end to the other, one can observe a plethora of colorful and textured small rocks. Even though it sits right off Highway 1, Waddell Beach is a mellow area, far from the urban cacophony. Here in California, we may be known for our fruits, nuts, and absorbent taxes, but once you visit our warm ocean beaches and observe the eternal surf lapping at your feet, a smile replaces your melancholy, at least for as long as you remain in the surf. A number of farming families settled the lower part of the Waddell Valley in the early 1800s. In the mid-1860s, William Waddell conducted an extensive timber harvesting operation in the area, which included a mill above the beach, a lumber hauling tramway from the mill to the beach, and a wharf in the lee of Point Ano Nuevo. In 1904, a major forest fire devastated the Monterey Bay North Coast, including the Waddell family farming and timber operations in the lower Waddell Valley. In 1977, the California State Parks acquired approximately 2/3 of the original Waddell Valley area to include the Waddell Beach. While conducting my beach walk, I never came across one piece of man-made litter. Wow! Give credit to some determined park volunteers and some respectful park visitors. I continue to walk the beach while waiting for the coming sunset. A feeble attempt to slow down nature's erosion. A footnote while enjoying the beach: don't bypass the Big Basin Redwoods Park. Observing the giant redwoods rebound following such a major fire is truly something to witness. It might seem strange, but I put the Big Basin Redwood Park recovery as one of the top 10 California park destinations to visit. Like myself, you'll stand in awe at the resistance and regrowth of these ancient redwood trees. Take the time to stop by this small California beach. Recharge your battery. Breathe in the salty air. Watch a sunset disappear into the vast ocean, while realizing that long after we're gone, the ocean will continue to lap the shores of our golden state. May those of us who care continue to save what we can for future generations to enjoy. Good night, Waddell Beach, and thanks for a wonderful park experience. Hope you enjoyed this park adventure. Take the time to visit our sponsors and become a monthly donor, assisting us in documenting each of our diverse federal and state California parks. By becoming a member of the Persistent Hikers and wearing our Glimpses patch, you are informing the young generation that we seniors still have the capability, although limited, to enjoy our parks just as much as they can. Until our next California park adventure, happy trails.